Hi everyone, my name is Rakan Saeed, and today we'll be talking about COVID-19 spare phishing emails used to spread malware. SANS News Bytes. One of the most legitimate security news, or SANS News Bytes, is a semi-weekly high-level executive summary of the four most important news articles that are published on Computer Security Weekly. It brings us all of these news items into an extremely briefly summarized, and it includes a references on the net for detailed information. It also gives us the possibility to spend more minutes per week to stay up with the high level perspective of all most recent security news. COVID-19 spare phishing emails. COVID-19 spare phishing emails, a custom spread malware, was on the highest of the news where a complicated present threat APT group has been sending spare phishing emails that claim to contain information about COVID-19. The messages, which target users in Mongolia, maliciously crafted rich text format (RTF) document attachments that are custom infect computers with an overseas access Trojan (RAT). During this attack, the researchers identified two suspicious rich text format files (RTF), a computer file format employed by Microsoft product targeting the Mongolian public sector. Once it's opened, a custom and unique remote access Trojan (RAT) is executed that takes screenshots of the device, develops an inventory of files and directories, download files, and more. RTF documents as an example of social engineering attack. Social engineering is based on the analysis of human interaction methods, and therefore it includes both general widely used methods and tailor-made methods designed to lead a specific person or an enterprise to divulge confidential information targeted by the attacker for a certain purpose. Social engineering, physiologically manipulation techniques used by an attacker to trick users into performing actions, cause cause them to expose private or sensitive information. Social engineering is considered a simple and efficient way to get users to break normal security procedures, allowing the attacker to not only gather information but also gain access to machine or a network using illicitly gained credentials or technical information regarding the network topology. The file intel .wll downloads a DLL file, which is the loader for the malware and which also communicates with the threat actors, command and control (C2) server. When staring at attribution, researchers compared the campaign to at least one from 2017 where threat actors were targeting the government of Belarus using CMSTAR Trojan. Researchers said that they found infrastructure and code similarities within the payload between the two campaigns. Rich Text Format (RTF) provides a format for text and graphics interchange that can be used with the different operating system. OLE is the technology that applications use to create and edit campaign documents. By using OLE technology, an application can provide embedding and linking support by creating an RTF document containing specially crafted malformed embedded OLE object. An attacker can cause a vulnerable system to execute arbitrary code. Attacks. After the victim opens the specifically crafted RTF document, and therefore the Microsoft Word vulnerability is exploited, a maliciously file intel.wll is dropped into the Microsoft Word startup folder like the following. For example, the emails alleged to be from the Mongolian Ministry of Foreign Affairs and claim to tell victims about prevalence of recent coronavirus infections. The RTF files attached to the email were actually weaponized, employing a version of a tool named Royal Road. This tool, commonly employed by various Chinese threat actors, allows the attacker to make a custom document with embedded objects that exploit unspecified vulnerabilities in Equation Editor, a tool for construction equation in Microsoft Word. Royal Road. It's a group that share tools employed in the attack and are reported to be doing similar attacks around the world. This tool, which is commonly used by various Chinese threat actors, allows the attackers to create a customized document with embedded objects that exploit the equation editor vulnerabilities of Microsoft Word. Several targeted attack groups share the tools employed in the attack and are reported to be doing similar attacks. Attack tools are shared in the attack targeting Japanese organizations. For instance, Tech may use a tool called Road RTF Weaponizer, and Road is employed by targeted attack groups like Goblin Panda and Temp. Trend that's suspended of being involved in China. This not only serves as a persistence technique, but also prevents the infection chain from fully detonating if run inside a sandbox as a relaunch of Microsoft Word is required for the full execution of the malware. After it's loaded, the maliciously intel.wll proceeds to download and decrypt the next stage of the infection chain from one of the threat actors' servers, such as 95.179.242. The next stage downloads is also DLL file and serves as the main loader of the malware framework developed by the actors. It is executed using run LL32 and it communicates with another one of the threat actors' CNC servers, 95.179.242.27, to receive additional functionality. RAT module, custom and unique malware. The RAT module appears to be a custom and unique malware, though it also includes some rather common core capabilities, such as taking a screenshot, list files and directories, create and delete directories, move and delete files, download a file, execute a new process, get a list of all services. In conclusion, we have to take precautions and stay safety. In our generation is well known with technology and have the use of computers and checking emails on a daily basis. So we have to be careful from the group that been sending suspicious emails that claim to containing information about COVID-19. The messages will target users like us. After us, victims open the special crafted RTF document, and therefore the Microsoft Word vulnerability is exploited. A mostly file attack will execute and will screenshot of the device and will develop an inventory of files and directories. download files, and more, which is the loader for the malware, and which also communicates with the threat actor's command and control C2 server. These attacks can be done by multiple groups, share the tools employed by the attack, and are reported to be doing similar attacks. So from our end, we have to take precautions from the different emails and files that get downloaded to our machines to prevent any attacks. Thank you.